Cartoon Network Christmas. Season's greetings. Now back to a Cartoon Network Christmas. Season's greetings. We'll return to a Cartoon Network Christmas. Season's greetings. Now it's Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol. Then it's the night before Christmas. This is Cartoon Network. Shaggy and Scooby must have tugged on Santa's beard for a good 30 minutes before realizing that it wasn't old Mr. Gordon who runs the haunted amusement park. That's got to get them on the naughty list. Don't miss The Night Before Christmas, next on Cartoon Network.
Decorating the Christmas tree signals the beginning of the holiday season, and when it's done right. When all the lights and ornaments are gently placed on the tree with care, a common pine tree can be transformed into something special. Season's greetings and welcome. Up next, it's The Night Before Christmas, only on Cartoon Network.
We'll return to a Cartoon Network Christmas. Happy holidays! On New Year's Day, join Mr. Baby and Baby as they host a marathon of the very first episodes of your favorite cartoons.
A marathon? But I don't even walk yet!
The Day of Firsts. New Year's Day from noon to 7, only on Cartoon Network. Now it's The Night Before Christmas. Then it's Olive, the Other Reindeer. This is Cartoon Network. Poor little Olive is a dog who travels to the North Pole to help Santa's reindeer. If they wouldn't let Rudolph join in any reindeer games, I can't imagine how they'd treat Olive. Well, we can find out right now because Olive, the Other Reindeer, is coming up next on Cartoon Network.
Should I tell him?
Nah, it's Christmas.
You want a particle accelerator?
Yes!
You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Stupid atom smasher.
Merry Christmas!
Every year, friends and family unite for a traditional holiday feast. And when it all comes together, and the meal is carefully set before the guests, the Christmas feast represents the true hallmark of the holiday season. Season's greetings and welcome. Up next, it's Olive the Other Reindeer, only on Cartoon Network.
Need a vacation? From your vacation? Cartoon Network presents Winter Break. A week of back-to-back episodes of your favorite shows, plus a movie every morning at 10. Winter Break starts next week, only on Cartoon Network.
This holiday, Cartoon Network says ho, 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 with 9 fine tales of merriment and joy.
Santa!
Cartoon Network's first ever Christmas DVD lets you celebrate with Ed, and Eddie, Billy and Mandy, Courage, and more. There's plenty of fruitcake, gingerbread, and canine eating nutcrackers. So add Cartoon Network's Christmas DVD to your list. In stores now.
Now back to a Cartoon Network Christmas. Happy holidays! Olive, the Other Reindeer continues. This is Cartoon Network. You're watching a Cartoon Network Christmas. Happy holidays!
Hey, baby, what's with the wild getup?
I'm Baby New Year! And on New Year's Day, we're hosting Cartoon Network's Day of Firsts!
You mean the marathon featuring the very first episodes of Powerpuff, Kids Next Door, Grim and Evil, and other favorites?
Yes! And we're dishing out juicy factoids about each show, too!
Sounds delish.
Join Mr. Baby and Baby as they host the Day of Firsts. New Year's Day from noon to 7, only on Cartoon Network. Now back to a Cartoon Network Christmas. Season's greetings. We'll return to a Cartoon Network Christmas. Happy holidays! Now it's Olive, the other reindeer. Then it's Noel Noel. This is Cartoon Network. Hey, be on the lookout for Johnny Bravo. The word on the street is that he's carrying around his own mistletoe. Stay tuned because Noel Noel is coming up next, only on Cartoon Network. You're watching a Cartoon Network Christmas. Season's greetings. Now it's Noel Noel. Then it's Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This is Cartoon Network. You may not own the world, because some things were never meant to be. Coop isn't crazy about the holidays. It's hard enough for him to find parking spaces the rest of the year, but now it's nearly impossible. Speaking of folks who aren't crazy about the holidays, don't miss Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, next on Cartoon Network.
Decorating the Christmas tree signals the beginning of the holiday season, and when it's done right, when all the lights and ornaments are gently placed on the tree with care, a common pine tree can be transformed into something special. Season's greetings and welcome. Up next, it's Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, only on Cartoon Network.
Now it's Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Then it's the Christmas Dinosaur. This is Cartoon Network. Don't tell you know who, but I saw Sam buying 2 brand new super secret agent hair dryers yesterday and getting them gift wrapped. She's so practical. Don't go anywhere because prehistoric holiday fun is on the way with the Christmas Dinosaur. Coming up next, only on Cartoon Network.
Opening presents is a holiday tradition, but once the gifts are exchanged and the ribbons and bows are carefully pulled away, the greatest gift of all is seeing the look on the loved one's face. Season's greetings and welcome. Up next, it's the Christmas Dinosaur, only on Cartoon Network.
The Christmas Dinosaur continues. This is Cartoon Network. Now it's the Christmas Dinosaur. Then it's Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. This is Cartoon Network. Now, Santa Claus may be known for a lot of things, but a safe driving record isn't one of them. Don't miss Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, coming up next on Cartoon Network.
Every year, friends and family unite for a traditional holiday feast. And when it all comes together, and the meal is carefully set before the guests, the Christmas feast represents the true hallmark of the holiday season. Season's greetings and welcome. Up next, it's Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, only on Cartoon Network.
Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer continues. This is Cartoon Network.
We believe. Sing it,
Ed, Ed, and Eddie asleep in their beds. Visions of jawbreakers dance through their heads. Someone needs to wake them up from their nap, though, because they are the stars of our next Christmas show. Don't miss Ed, Ed, and Eddie, Jingle, Jingle, Jangle, coming up next on Cartoon Network. Now back to a Cartoon Network Christmas. Happy holidays! Remember that adopting an imaginary friend around the holidays can be stressful. Although, if you adopt that one guy that has tongues for feet, it would make licking stamps on holiday cards a whole lot easier. Stay stick around for the Powerpuff Girls. 'Twas the Fight Before Christmas. Coming up next, only on Cartoon Network. 'Twas the Fight Before Christmas continues. This is Cartoon Network.